Hey, yo, what up, y'all? I know it's been a little minute, right? Got a little busy, had some shit I had to do. Been working a lot. But, back at it. You know what I mean? Back at it with the car conversations. You know what it is. You know who it is. Your mans, your uncle and them. Hostile takeover, man. So, you know, I'm just dipping down the flyway. About to get into this topic real quick. So, you know, take a ride with Uncle Takeover and let's get into it. No long intros, none of that. So what we talking about? Trending topic, I gotta do it, man. Keke Palmer. You feel me? Everybody in their feelings, one way or another, about what she did, what her baby daddy, you know, said on social media, all that bullshit. What nobody's talking about is the deeper concept. Hypergamy always wins. I keep telling y'all embrace it because hypergamy is fucking undefeated. Right? Man. So, y'all know what happened. She got up there with, at the Usher concert, you know, Usher serenade or whatever. That's just what singers do. As far as I know, her baby daddy didn't even have a problem with it. You know, that's what entertainers do. The mother of his child is high profile, so, you know, Usher gotta do what Usher gotta do. He had a problem with her outfit, you know. Like, legit, I was like, why is she even wearing a dress? When I saw the clip, I was like, you can see the whole ass. I was like, wow. Like, you can see, like, the whole ass. You can see her whole ass cheeks. Both of them. I'm like, why is she even wearing a dress? Apparently, he had a problem with that. So, when the clip hit social media, because she posted it, you know, he commented on this shit and was like, yo, you know, what's basically voicing his disapproval of what she was wearing. Everybody and their mom got an opinion. Now, this is why I say hypergamy always wins. Even if Keke Palmer does not have a problem with making more money than dude, and dude doesn't do bad at all by any stretch of the imagination. He's making like $500,000 a year. Somewhere around that range is estimated. That's not chump change, right? But she makes more, has been a public figure longer. You know, she was in Aquila and the Bee. That was what, 15 years ago, whatever? So, she has more money than him and basically makes more money than him. But here's why hypergamy always wins. Even if she doesn't have a problem with it, the court of public opinion does. There's women on social media, you know, in the comments and making posts calling him Dusty. I thought Dusty meant broke. That was the original definition when women came out with it. Dusty meant broke. $500,000 a year ain't broke. Far from it. But because she makes more money than he does. By the way, his name is Darius Jackson. I don't know. I haven't said his name. His name is Darius Jackson. Because Keke makes more than Darius, he's Dusty. So it's a sliding scale now? Or is it because women don't agree with him having a problem with the outfit the mother of his child is wearing? I mean, that might be a whole another conversation. We'll see if we got time for it. But hypergamy always wins. It doesn't matter what you make. If she makes more, you're dusty. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that definition changed, but there was posts saying, you know, he's not the breadwinner, so his opinion don't matter. Wow, really? $500,000 a year, your opinion still don't matter. Still, $500,000 a year. What you say don't mean shit. Never mind the fact that they got a kid together. Never mind the fact that they've been together for a couple years. All of that bullshit. Nope. Comes down to money. Women don't want to admit it, but if you press a woman about it, she'll say it don't matter. I promise you. She'll bring up all kinds of other shit. But as soon as she has a problem with what you say, it comes down to money. It 100% comes down to fucking money. So what do? Get the bag. That's what you do. That's what you do. Get the bag and make more than her. Right? That's what you do. Hypergamy is what it is. It's not going nowhere. It's been around for centuries. And it's not going anywhere anytime soon. It's just not. Now, a lot of people will say my take is wrong, but show me where. Show me how. Because if you look at all the comments on social media, it's about, well, the vast majority of them are about her making more money than him, no matter the fact that he does well. Especially for being his age, because they're both under 30. Now, let's go back to this Dusty thing. It morphed from broke to this, which is she better not make more than you or you're dusty. Meanwhile, his net worth is at under 30 is more than the average person, much less woman, because men still make more than women across the board. Generally across the board, men make more than women. Most people, especially most women, will amass in their lifetime or even touch. Most people will not amass or touch in their lifetime the amount of money that he's already stacked up for his net worth. So that's what it's morphed into. She makes more than you, you dusty. But what it really breaks down to is you're dusty if you do or say anything women don't agree with. Well, there's a whole bunch of dusty motherfuckers then, and I'm one of them. Almost every guy I know is one of them. We're all dusty. Even though a lot of my friends do really well, and I don't do badly. Now, how does that translate to the average dude? The exact same way. I mean, this channel is for the everyday blue collar or, semi-white collar guy. So how does that translate to us? Exact same, bro. The exact same. If you don't make more than her, What you say carries less weight. It doesn't fucking matter. If you make 60 and she makes 75, guess what, bruh? Pardon me, kind of thirsty. If you make 85 and she makes 110, you dusty, my guy. You're a dusty. You might as well be Pigpen from Charlie Brown. You so damn dusty. And that goes back to a point I made about a quote-unquote real man, or a man, period. Women's definition of that always depends on them personally, B, the situation. Because a real man wouldn't have a problem with the mother of his child and his woman and the mother of his child showing the entire world her complete ass cheeks. Really? I beg to differ. I know a lot of dudes who would have a problem with that, and last time I checked, they were men. But then again, you know, they're not around here letting who they share their life, their house, and their bed with run free and bucket naked all over town and whatnot. Me, I'm a little different anyway. When my wife is with me, when Mrs. Takeover is with me, she can wear whatever the fuck she wants, because I got hands. At 48 to this day, I will fold a nigga up. It is what it is. I still got hands. So, yeah, wear what you want, babe. But there's two key words with that. With me. When you're with me. So, you know, that is what it is. But also, she don't wear that type of shit anyway. Never has. But if she wanted to, as long as she was with me, I wouldn't give a fuck. Now, here's the other problem with it. Here's the other problem with it. These same women calling him dusty and broke and, you know, all this other shit, counting his pockets basically, and and voicing their opinion on how much say he should have in his relationship based on his money, are the same ones who will, from like the top of their lungs, scream protect black women. Or protect women, period. Alright. Part of protection is prevention. You don't wait for something to happen. You do what you can to prevent it. He wasn't even in the building. Right? Now, granted, she's Keke Palmer and the average dude ain't gonna get access to her. But say one of these celebrity Negroes backstage saw that he had a full view of her entire ass and decided to see what it felt like. Grab a little something. He ain't even there. So, how is he going to address that? How is he going to address that situation when he's not even there to protect her before or after the fact? Right? It's a little crazy to me. Also, you can't protect what isn't accountable to you, because that particular accountability goes both ways. You're accountable to what and who you're supposed to protect, but if they're not accountable to you, you can't protect them. It's impossible. And I know this because I've done personal security work. And when my principal didn't want, or my client didn't want to do what was in their best interest, I'd tell them flat out, all right, this is on you. And there were times when shit went exactly the way we didn't want it to. And 100%, every time I tell the client, this one's on you. Because you didn't want to listen to the people whose job it is to keep you safe. So those are the three things that I haven't seen anybody talk about. I also consume less YouTube lately, so because I'm developing a strategy for the channel and working on some things, so I consume less YouTube. So maybe somebody touched on it or talked about it and I haven't seen it. So I'm not going to say nobody did it. I'm going to say I haven't seen anybody do it. Those are the three things I want to touch on and talk about, and just say, hey, these are, like, when you talk about certain things, there has to be certain context. Depending on the situation, the context changes. But once again, hypergamy infinity, broke motherfuckers zero. Facts. And as usual, middle fingers up. Be safe, stay dangerous.